Greetings, dear learners. Welcome to a blessed day of learning and growth. Today, we have an exciting journey ahead as we delve into the fascinating world of cognitive development. So, get ready to embark on this educational adventure, where we will explore the lecture notes on theories of cognitive development. For your safety and convenience, we have prepared a comprehensive and engaging video that will not only enhance your understanding, but also make the learning experience enjoyable. Remember, we are here to support and guide you throughout this learning process. So, stay focused, ask questions, and take notes as we progress through the material. May you always be blessed with knowledge and wisdom. Thank you for being a part of the Teacher Lumaban YouTube channel. Let's begin.
Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5.
Jean Piaget, Swiss psychologist, 1896 hanggang 1980. His theory provided many central concepts in the field of developmental psychology and concerned the growth of intelligence, which for Piaget, meant the ability to more accurately represent the world and perform logical operations on representations of the concepts grounded in the world. The theory concerns the emergence and acquisition of the schematic schemes of one, perceiving the world in developmental stages, a time when children are acquiring new ways of mentally representing information. Jean Piaget, Swiss psychologist, 1896 hanggang 1980. Ang kanyang teorya ay nagbigay ng maraming sentral na konsepto sa larangan ng developmental psychology at nababahala sa paglago ng katalinuhan, na para kay Piaget, ay nangangahulugan ng kakayahang mas tumpak na pumatawan sa mundo at magsagawa ng mga lohikal na operasyon sa mga representasyon ng mga konseptong pinagbabatayan sa mundo. Ang teorya ay may kinalaman sa paglitaw at pagkuha ng mga schematic scheme ng isa na nakikita ang mundo sa mga yugto ng pag-unlad, isang oras kung kailan ang mga bata ay nakakakuha ng mga bagong paraan ng mental na kumakatawan sa impormasyon. Sensorimotor period, years 0 hanggang 2. The description of the sensorimotor period is accurate, focusing on the development of schemes through exploring the world and differentiating congenital reflexes. This stage is also characterized by the gradual development of object permanence, which is the understanding that objects continue to exist even when they are not visible. Panahon ng sensorimotor, taon 0 hanggang 2, ang paglalarawan ng panahon ng sensorimotor ay tumpak na nakatuon sa pagbuo ng mga schemes sa pamamagitan ng paggalugad sa mundo at pag-iiba ng mga congenital reflexes. Ang yugtong ito ay nailalarawan din sa pamamagitan ng unti-unting pag-unlad ng pagiging permanente ng bagay, na kung saan ay ang pag-unawa na ang mga bagay ay patuloy na umiiral kahit na hindi sila nakikita. Pre-operational period, years 2 hanggang 7. The description of the pre-operational period is generally correct. However, the term spare in the hallmark of the pre-operational stage is spare and logically inadequate mental operations seems to be a typo, and it should be replaced with sparse. The term, logically inadequate, refers to the limitations in children's logical reasoning during this stage. Pre-operational period, years 2 hanggang 7, ang paglalarawan ng pre-operational period ay karaniwang tama. Gayunpaman, ang terminong spare sa the hallmark of the pre-operational stage is spare and logically inadequate mental operations ay tila isang typo, at dapat itong palitan ng sparse. Ang terminong logically hindi sapat ay tumutukoy sa mga limitasyon sa lohikal na pangangatwiran ng mga bata sa yugtong ito. Concrete operational period, years 7 hanggang 11. The description of the concrete operational period is accurate, emphasizing the development of appropriate use of logic. During this stage, children become capable of performing mental operations on concrete objects and understanding concepts such as conservation, reversibility, and mathematical operations. Konkretong panahon ng pagpapatakbo, taon 7 hanggang 11, ang paglalarawan ng konkretong panahon ng pagpapatakbo ay tumpak na nagbibigay diin sa pagbuo ng angkop na paggamit ng loika. Sa yugtong ito, ang mga bata ay nagiging may kakayahang magsagawa ng mga operasyong pangkaisipan sa mga konkretong bagay at pag-unawa sa mga konsepto tulad ng konserbasyon, reversibility, at mathematical operations. Formal operational period, years 11 adulthood. The description of the formal operational period is generally correct. However, the term, love shades of gray, seems to be a bit unclear. Instead, it should be, solve shades of gray, which means that individuals in this stage can understand and handle situations with multiple ambiguous solutions or perspectives. Formal operational period years 11 adulthood, ang paglalarawan ng formal na operational period ay karaniwang tama. Gayunpaman, ang terminong, love shades of gray, ay tila medyo hindi maliwanag. Sa halip, ito ay dapat na, solve shades of gray, na nangangahulugan na ang mga individual sa yugtong ito ay maaaring maunawaan at mapangasiwaan ang mga sitwasyon na may maraming hindi maliwanag na solusyon o pananaw. Additionally, it's important to note that while Piaget's theory has been influential in the field of developmental psychology, it is not without criticism, and contemporary researchers have proposed alternative theories of cognitive development. Bukod pa rito, mahalagang tandaan na habang ang teorya ni Piaget ay naging maimpluwensyahan sa larangan ng developmental psychology, ito ay walang pagpuna, at ang mga kontemporaryong mananaliksik ay nagbungkahi ng mga alternatibong teorya ng pag-unlad ng pag-iisip.
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4 verse 13.
I hope you enjoyed and learned something new from our topic on professional education. Lecture note: if you learned something from this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. If you have comments, questions, or suggestions, you can leave a message in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Hoping that we meet again in my next video, and God bless you always. It is the Teacher Lumaban YouTube channel.